Hey, Dan.
What up, John?
Not much. We talk about the Ultimate Fighting Championships.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure.
I'm an expert at that.
UFC, upfront contracts.
Hmm.
What are they? Why are they so important? Let's start there.
If we get tired of wanting to meet with a buyer for an hour and they only give us 30 minutes, we need an upfront contract. If we're tired of the fact that we've met with a buyer, we've shared with them all of our information, and we get this, hey, why don't you call me back in 2 weeks? We need an upfront contract. So let's start with the mentality behind an upfront contract. A sales call should never be a boxing match. I bloody you, you bloody me. It should be more of a ballroom dance. We're going to move together to do things. And so one of the ways to do that is using an upfront contract, which covers three things: time, agenda, outcome. So, John, we had an hour set for this meeting. Does that still work? So now we've set the stage of time. We both know how much time is going to happen on this meeting. We talk about it. John, what's your agenda for this meeting? High level, bullet points. Give me what you want to make sure we talk about. And you do. Now I know where you want to go. Well, let me share with you what I want to talk about. Now we know where I want to go. Hey, and by the way, at the end of this, it goes one of two ways. One could be a no. We're done. It's okay.
Yep.
Or it's a yes. Yes could mean you buy if I'm in a one call close business.
Yep.
More than likely, a yes means before I leave, we schedule the next meeting. As long as you keep doing that, everyone's okay. Everyone knows all the
Yep.
rules of the game, and your sales process keeps moving.
Yeah. So there's two areas we see PT clients, salespeople in general struggle. On the yes, no, they struggle to really do the no and do it right, interestingly enough. The other side is on the agenda front. When they ask for the agenda, especially on the cold calling side, they will more frequently get back the, hey, you called me attitude or mentality to it, or hey, I'm just here to listen, those kinds of things. Can you talk about those 2 points when it comes to the upfront contract and how to deal, cope, change, that sort of thing?
So when I ask the buyer what their agenda is, I really don't care what they tell me,
Okay.
because the only reason I ask them is so that I could tell them my agenda. So if they give me garbage stuff like, well, you made the call, or I'm just doing
Yeah.
this for you, I don't really care. Well, let me tell you how these meetings usually go. And I start to
There we
give
go.
my second, and I'll disagree slightly. I think
Okay.
in coaching a lot of your clients, most of them can do a no. They don't say it, but most of them could.
Yeah, oh, I would
They
agree.
run
Yeah.
into is what the yes is. That's the hard part, because it's like the yes means another meeting. To a lot of people, that sounds very pushy. Like I'm pushing them for a decision. And it's not. It's a conversation, John, between you and I. We're setting the rules of engagement. And we both know at the end of this meeting, it's either going to be a no or a yes. I'm just saying, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Bingo.
Yeah. Yeah. The interesting part there I see, and where the no comes in, is we find as we role play and work through things with some of our clients, they're good at the yes because that's the outcome they want. They struggle somewhat with the no because they don't want to be told no. They don't want to deal with the rejection, and they want to keep it in the pipeline. When in reality, they really want the opposite of that. But it's just hard sometimes to admit that you're moving on and it's done.
You're right. And there's another aspect to that, which is I don't want to bring negativity into the sales call,
Yeah.
right? I don't want to give the buyer a chance to tell me no. Really? Why not? What are we afraid of? Look, at the end of the day, when would you rather get a no? Early in the process or later in the process?
Yep. There you go.
Always earlier. So, and it adds to your credibility when you tell a buyer, look, you may not want to buy from me, and it's okay. And I might not want to sell to you for whatever reason, and
Yeah.
that's okay. That's credible. So let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah. So role play it, use it religiously, keep it tight, and you'll see the results come from that if you stay tight with it. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
only if you want to increase your sales.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, Dan. See you again tomorrow.
All right, get out of here. See you later.